Hey guys, Alan Shaw here. This fight happened just a couple of hours ago. I was watching the event, but then I had to go out and train. So yeah, it's my first time watching this fight. Mini T, Danial Williams versus Superlek. Superlek was supposed to fight Rodtang, but Rodtang got injured. So Mini T got offered the fight and stepped up in weight to fight him on quite short notice. Going into this, I'd imagine that Danial Williams or Mini T, I imagine that his game plan would be to try and stay kind of on the outside, try and move around away from the power kick of Superlek. Superlek kicks insanely hard for the weight. And I think he'd try and, it's kickboxing rules, so I think he'd try and outpoint him by landing more shots. Kickboxing rules, things are supposed to score equally. Yeah, I mean, I think this would have been a good Muay Thai fight as well, to be honest. But yeah, kickboxing rules it is. So that's enough talk, but let's get into it. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Mini T, very light on his feet. Superlek, more heavily planted on his feet. Yeah, I think we're already seeing what we'll be seeing through the fight. Just Superlek digging away with low kicks and teeps to try and control the range. Danial Williams will be, I think just trying to stay on the outside, maybe try and make Superlek miss, and then try and make Superlek miss, and then try and punish him for missing. But not an easy fight. No, Mini T was supposed to fight a Muay Thai fight. It's been kickboxing rules. It is slightly different. Things like you can't catch a kick and hit somebody. You have to, if you do catch, you have to release before you hit in kickboxing rules. Such a heavy kick by Superlek. Yeah, Mini T just needs to try and keep finding ideas to try and get him, try and bait him into kicks, make him miss, and then make him pay. Oh, so that's what I was so Superlek, not happy about that because he caught the kick, but he did drop it before he hit him. So I'll just show you again. Catches that and then drops it and hits him. So not really a foul, but I can understand why Superlek is complaining. But whatever. I would hope that Williams can try and keep this pace up because he really needs to try and stay light on his feet. I'd like to see him trying to make use of the more K1 style of the catch and counter. So I'll try and maybe catch the kick and then punch straight from it. But it's not easy when someone kicks as hard as Superlek. But Williams definitely not intimidated or frightened. I reacted to his fight against Rodtang just the other day. If you can look on the playlist and check that out. But he's definitely not frightened of anybody, and he'll take the fight to him. Superlek does look quite a lot bigger than Mini T as well. So just, Mini T just doing like a big swing and a miss for no reason. I think he really needs to kind of almost like Wing Chun his way in. Just these straight punches. I think he needs to try and use those a little bit more and try and push through Superlek rather than just singing and trying to hit and miss. I think he really needs to try and push through quickly. If you're in Perth, in Perth, Australia, I definitely recommend checking out Scrappy's MMA. Solid gym. They've got some good fighters there. Mini T included. Josh Elia, Jack Elia too. Yeah, they've got good fighters there. Really good vibe too. I was there for 6 months a few years ago. I really enjoyed it there. So yeah, if you're that way, if you're in that area of the world, I'd recommend popping in. Yeah, Jack Della, yeah, whatever his name is, something like that. He fights in UFC. Very good fighter. It's going to be difficult trying to lead him with kicks against Superlek. He's more than happy to stand in front of you doing that all day. Daniel's half getting into range and then not staying in. I think if he can just get these punches going and try and push Superlek back, he'd have maybe have a bit more success. As it is, he's like coming in and come back out again and then getting stung with kicks anyway. The teeps that Superlek are landing as well on his body, they're tiring. They suck the energy out of you when they start to land. See, he just took that kick there. If it had just caught it and then thrown punches straight from it, he'd be scoring okay. Nice work there by Superlek, putting it together well. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Daniel really needs to tighten his hands up just a little bit, just for now, just so he can recover. If he can get through this round, then he'll get a bit of a break, try and recover a little bit. But he was definitely hurt there. But when you've been hurt and then you try and move around and be light on your feet, so when accidents happen, you can get tagged again, and your energy just seems to go really quickly when you're like that. Quite a nice right hand, but I think he needs to follow it up just a little bit more. He really needs to stop putting his longer combinations together. No, but he's in there with a huge challenge. He's prepared for a different rule set, weight difference, experience difference. It's not going to be easy for Mini T at all. But got a lot of respect for him for stepping up. Yeah, it's hard to really say anything really. Superlek is clearly ahead here. He's just taking control of the centre of the ring. He's almost landing at will as well. He's not missing much. He hurt Daniel there. Yeah. Difficult fight for Daniel. Superlek too, he accepted the fight, he's prepared for Rod Tang that would be standing in front of him a lot more. Looking at this performance, I think Superlek would have probably beat Rod Tang today. If the fight happened. I like Rod Tang a lot, but I think Superlek's got maybe just a little bit more to his game than Rod Tang has. It's a little bit more predictable. It's a nice knee. He's hurt Daniel. Oh, Yeah, these knees are landing, you know, they're damaging. It's an interesting change in weapons for Superlek. You know, he's chipped away with teeps and kicks, but, you know, now he's getting those big knees in. So effective. I'll just put that back for a second. I haven't seen anyone do that. Okay, yeah, it's just did like a bit of a side kick. Yeah. Daniel's getting you know, he's having a few smacks here now. He's still in the fight, you know, he's not taking a knee or anything like that, but you can see he's kind of running out of ideas. Oh no. Wow. For sure, is he going to let him carry on? Oh dear. Olivia Cost needs to stay close. In my opinion, he shouldn't have let him carry on from there. You know, I think he should have taken that choice away from him. But it is what it is. You know, Superlek. You know, he's so good, isn't he? You know, pretty much a flawless performance by him. You know, you can't really say that he was coming up short anywhere. You know, Daniel was really against it. You know, rule change, opponent change, difference in weight. Oh well, good fight though. You know, we'll give him some respect too. You know, Superlek seems like a nice guy. No, he has to respect Daniel for going through that with him. But yeah, good fight. You know, one for Superlek's highlights. But yeah, I'll be going live again next Friday with the Friday night fight. Just see that again. Yeah, I think Mini T was done then. I don't think Olivia Cost needs to let that go on. Yeah, I don't like to see that. There's no need to let that carry on, I don't think. Letting him take unnecessary punishment. But letting Daniel go out like a warrior, you know. Yeah. Ah, well, he got him. All right, yeah. So I'll be going live next Friday for my Thailand time. I'm not sure what. I think that'll be Saturday for some people, maybe Thursday for some. Yeah, and I'll be reacting to the live at Lumpini fights again. And I'll try and get a few videos made up during the week. So if there are any fights that you want me to react to, maybe even your own fights or training videos, just put them in the description and in the comments, and I'll take a look and I'll get a video made. I'll try and respond to every comment. All right, guys. So I'll speak to you soon.